Then quickly a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug that's high off the pill. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Did I can pay you to kiss my rose on you? Ooh, I get a stranger together. Now that your roses it's blue all the way. There's so much I can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. You're an addiction that I can't deny. What you told me is that baby. Did you know when it's my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? I can pay to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, I give you stranger yeah. Now that your roses are blue, like this and blue on the grave. Kiss by your rose on the grave. I kiss by your rose on the grave. If I should fall on the grave, I've been kissed by your rose. There's so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You make my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, like a grown addiction that I can't deny. I want you to me is healthy, baby. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? I can take you to a kiss from the rose on the grave. Ooh, you stranger, it feels better. Now that your roses are blue, like this to move on the grave. Take you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, I give you stranger, it feels better. Now that your roses are blue, like it's the blue on the grave. I know that your roses in blue, light hits the green on the grave. Yeah, that is correct. I am starting another poll tonight. I will read the list of songs. It's sad when you have to have two going at the same time. We have Hit the Road Jack, which never won one yet. Don't Go Away Mad, Just Go Away. The Power. Fuck You. In the End. Keep Your Hands to Yourself. Sex Bomb. Shake It Off. It's All Over Now, Baby Blue. Another one, Bites the Dust. Lunatic Fringe. Nah Nah, Hey Hey, Kiss Him Goodbye. Closing Time. Don't Come Around Here No More. Sledgehammer. You Dropped a Bomb on Me. It Wasn't Me. Leave, Get Out. Irreplaceable. Fuck You. Caught Out There. And that is pretty much Mama Said Knock You Out, Bodies, Kiss Off, and Dirty Deeds. So a poll is going to be going up because there is a need for a second one. It's pretty sad when you got to have more than one setup. But I'm going to, because a need arose within the last 24 hours. Uh, I'm thinking Hit the Road Jack and this one.
Look inside, look inside your tiny mind and then look a bit harder. Cause I'm so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to forget, I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. You very, very well. Yes, they hate what you do. Well, they hate your whole crew. So please don't stay inside. You very, very well. Cause the words don't translate and it's getting quite late. So please don't stay inside. Do you get a little kick out of being small-minded? You want to be like father, it's approval you're after. Well, it's not how you find it. You really enjoy living a life that's not hateful. Cause like I'm always so I should be losing control of it. And it's really distasteful. You very, very well. Just to hate what you do, well, they hate the whole crew, so please don't stay inside. You very, very well. Cause the lights don't translate and it's getting quite late, so please don't stay inside. You say you think we need to go to war while you're already in one. Cause it's people like you that need to get slew. No one wants your opinion. You very hard. Cause we hate what you do, and we hate your whole crew, so please don't stay inside. you, fucking very, very much. Cause the words don't translate and it's getting quite late, so please don't stay inside.
Okay, I put the poll up. That is option number 2 right there. Um, as you are well aware, Tan, there is a reason for another Kaboom song. So, number 1 is, yes, is Ray Charles, and no is the song I just played, Fuck You by Lily Allen. Okay, I know I've done that enough times to know what's going on there, Tan. But yeah, I don't think we need to have first one getting that other song, because that other song is for one person. So we have to give the new one their own song. So, and I let you all choose, as you know. I just give the options and you all pick. The winner will be assigned to the second person. And honestly, I don't think either one will come in, because secretly, I don't think they want to get Kaboom. But if they show up, their songs will be played and they will be kaboomed. That's it. There will be no explanations, no olive branches. It's it. Okay. Some people don't need or deserve an olive branch. They're just going to get hit with the hammer. I started one of these a few minutes ago, and someone else went live. So I stopped it, went over there, and they said you shouldn't have quit it. So I was there for a minute, and I came back, and at the semi agreement with someone, I went ahead and restarted it. So like I said, song number 1 for those who are coming in, haven't voted. Let me let you hear. Song number, yes, is this song.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Keep saying, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
And the second song, which would be if you vote no, is this song.
Look inside, look inside your tiny mind, and look a bit harder. Cause I'm so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to forget, but I think you're just evil. You're just some racist, you can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. You very, very much. Cause we hate what you do, and we hate your whole crew, so please don't stay inside. You very, very much. Cause your words don't translate, and it's getting quite late, so please don't stay inside. Do you get a little kick out of being so minded? You want to be like your father, that is approval, yeah, of God. Well, it's not how you find it.
So there you go. Those are the two contenders for the next Kaboom song. Um, Tan knows very well that it kind of came up that when you got two looming, you better give them each their own song. So here we go. It's either A, Ray Charles, Hit the Road Jack, or B, Lily Allen, Fuck You. So if you feel the inclination, vote. Because y'all get to choose. I just put the songs up there and you decide. What is the next Kaboom song? But that's okay, Tan. I took a minute. Um, I won't do that again as far as stepping on their toes. They don't have an issue with it, so I'll just let it run next time. We could have avoided that whole split, but I was being courteous, but they don't mind. So as long as they're cool with it, we'll run it. So, like I said, there's a poll. Once again, we have a second Kaboom looming. So if you want to vote, please vote because y'all are the ones that's choosing the songs. I am giving y'all that power since uh you don't have the super hammer to do the deed. So we'll let you contribute by choosing which song do you want. I'll let it run till pretty much till the end of the stream. I was a little late here because I had to set something up for tomorrow. Something's a little not happy right now, so I'm gonna put in and work remote tomorrow and put some fucking ice on this thing again. It's like it says you can start eating kind of normal stuff, and then when I try, yeah, kind of hurts. So we're gonna give it a day. So I see you coming on. It hurt again today, Smooth, because it tells me I don't have to eat the super soft stuff, so I did a semi soft thing, and we will work from home tomorrow. I can work. I just don't want to drive in and then have to do all this care at the office, So I'm working on that. Yeah, you heard both songs. You put in your vote because uh we just had another contender for the Kaboom Arena. So they need their own song. Yeah. Are you guys oops. Are you guys getting your walloped over there? Because I heard Philly was getting it. It's mainly going the worst is going like north, like to like Long Island, where I think Steve Balboni's from there. I was watching it. We got a little bit of a dusting earlier, but man, I'm gonna tell you. Yes, I try to, I try to mix it up because, when you get a when you get tied up in something that you have let go. Okay, I'll just put it that way. You get retied, or should I say retried into something that you're like, let this shit go. And said person won't do it. So, you know what? One person who's a friend of mine from a while back said, you better watch it because you're gonna get kaboomed. They couldn't be more right. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's just gonna skirt the coast then? We don't need that. I was watching it earlier. There's a storm, there's a couple of storm chasers I watch, and yeah, hadn't really started. I mean, it was snowing, but it wasn't like until I saw a guy that lives in Long Island. He was getting wallop, but I mean, other people that were like inland a bit, they weren't getting it. So I figure let's see how the poll runs, and I'll make note. Um, yeah, so you're getting it, Robert. Oh yeah, yeah. So it's Robert, you're supposed to get walloped because I was noticing the one storm chaser was in, this was a few hours ago. He was in White Plains, New York, and he was heading east. Another one, he just monitors a bunch of storm chasers, so he wasn't out in it. And then there was another one I wasn't really watching. So there was one storm chaser and one this one guy, he's like a hub and different storm chasers report to him. So it's gonna be interesting. I like to watch that stuff. Jesus. I saw that up to 2 feet. I'm like, holy cow. Over here, that would be a, if there is such thing as snow emergency, I think that would be a level 4. Excuse me. If a level 3 is 15, level 4 or even 5 is 24. Yeah, that's one of the ones I watch too. I also watch Brandon Kopic. He's out of Ohio. He's out of northern Ohio. Him. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me look up his channel. I don't want to get it wrong. Let's see here. He is, where are you? This is, okay, hold on. Did it wrong. I watched Ryan and I watched this guy. Two main ones I watch. They changed it. Yeah. Yeah. So he's over there. He's probably definitely closer to the coast by now. That was a while ago. So yeah, I watched those two. Keeping an eye on it. It's sort of flurrying over here a little bit, but it has nothing like what's going on east of me by about a few hundred miles, if more than that. I think, aren't you guys far enough inland that you're not really getting much there, Smooth? Because I know I was like, this, because I was telling this to a guy that was here yesterday on my panel. If you were here, Ty Z, he lives over by Philadelphia. And I said, well, you're in Thailand for the big wallop that we got, that one that rolled across the Midwest into the East. And I said, well, I guess Mother Nature didn't want to leave you out. So here comes the cyclone. What is it? What do they call it? Oh gosh. Bomb cyclone slash nor'easter just in time when he comes back home. So he had to get all his um he has to get his snowblower all ready to go. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that. Mm-hmm. Yep. He is. I don't know if he's not in Philadelphia proper. I don't know if he's north or west. He's definitely not south. So yeah, he knows he's getting hit. It's called Welcome Back. We missed you. Kaboom. And down comes the bomb cyclone. And it ain't playing, I'm telling you. It don't look like it's playing at all. Ooh, I'll have to watch her on the replay later. Yeah, anybody on the East Coast, you got my prayers if they're getting walloped. I went through it, I think, a month ago. Not as bad. I will admit, not as bad. We only got 15 inches, but that's still like 10 plus inches more than I'm used to seeing at one time. So, wow. Dead heat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree, Smooth. Well, you had that, and we had the East Palestine BS over here in Ohio. God darn, that was a freaking mess. It just makes you wonder about the people that are in charge that make decisions like the ones that were involved with that. That's just freaking ridiculous. So he was walking out there and I guess when it's when the bomb cyclones hit, as I think that's where Robert V is. Oh yeah, they are. They haven't done anything. I mean, I'm sorry. I whoever made that decision, I'm gonna put it, I'm about to say at least more than half of the guilt goes on to Wine. Because he could have done something else. And I don't like to get political, but because people are suffering still. Um, and I think it was in February too. So it was like, what, 3 years ago or something? Yeah. So if you come in and peek in and whatever, if you wouldn't mind, pop a vote up there for the next Kaboom song, because there is somebody that, oh yeah, yeah, exactly. And we have another contender for the Kaboom. So as I promised you guys, I let you all vote for the song. So, and the other one was "Bye Bye Bye" by NSYNC, and this one, ooh, that snow is blowing now. Wow. Let me see what it says here. It says windy, so I guess it's just blowing the snow that already fell because it almost looks like it's fallen. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't blame the locals either. I'm with you on that. It's just it's another messed up mess. And then what about that freaking bridge over in Pennsylvania that got freaking hit? Remember that? I think it was a bridge. Hold on. Not the one over on the coast, not the one in Baltimore, but there was one in Pennsylvania, I think. That got it was off a major highway. And it goes into the city. I think goes into Philly and it just got destroyed where they had to freaking divert traffic and stuff. I'm sure you remember that. I mean, all these messed up things going on. Yep, I remember that. Wasn't there another one in Pennsylvania though? It wasn't as major as the Key Bridge. It may have just been an overpass or something. I don't know, but I do remember something getting hit in Pennsylvania too. It's just God. This is, of course, during the 4 years where we had we didn't have anybody that was willing to freaking deal with this stuff. It's bad enough we got DeWine here, but he's out in 28. Yes, yes, that's the one. Yeah, I remember that. This all happened during the 4 years of hell, and then ended with the second half of the Great American Eclipse going across our country. Between that and 2017, if you look at both of them, the paths make an X over our country. And that was not planned. That just happened. It's not like any conspiracy people can say, well, this is no, conspiracies can't freaking do that. Even the powers that be, they ain't that powerful. That's on a whole nother level there. But yeah, and there's a lot more. They had one in West Virginia. I think they had one over at, I think it was Oregon or Washington. It was like there was a whole bunch of them just happening, like like dominoes. You know what I mean? It was Jesus. Might have been Idaho instead of Oregon, Washington. It was somewhere out there. And it's just, I'm like, what the are these? Mm, Like I said, I think East Palestine was probably the first one, and then they all started dominoing after it. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, looks like fuck you just took the lead. Very slight lead, but it's taking the lead. And I will make note, like I said, I'm going to make note as to the first one that we did the poll of, who that is for. And then this one is, yeah, it has. I know it was here too. We had some very old electric poles. And I think it was a year ago, 2 year, maybe it was 2 years ago. They redid all the electric poles that were wooden. Now they're steel or something like that. So, you know, that helps. It would be better if it was underground, but, I guess it helps. You get a strong enough fucking gust of wind, though, it'll do what it did to my fence. It just blew a whole panel down. Just, just like nothing. Like it was, I don't know, like it was cardboard or something. And it's still laying down. They know they got to fix it. Not my job. But yeah, I saw a shirt that was funny. Let's see if I can find it. I'll read what it says. It was so hilarious. Oh shoot. I got this thing upside down. Um, let's see here. I gotta find it. I did like it, but I don't know um if it'll come up or not. Let's see. Oh, where is it? It's gonna be um maybe it was this. No, I don't want to do that. Trying to figure out where I found that. It was a t-shirt and it said, "Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I know all the clowns." I thought it was so damn funny. So, I know, right? Same here. I mean, honestly, think this is the one. Is this the one that had it? The one from yesterday was so funny. Oh my God. Mm, Very good, but not. I don't see it. Must have been another one. But yeah, you're right. It is what it is here, too. Let's see how we're looking out. We're still looking at the number 2. Oh, no. No, we ain't doing that. Maybe it was this one. Trying to find that. Has to be the funniest. Yeah, that's they have another shirt because I'm a boomer, right? But there's a lot of people that come in here that are Gen X, and it sounds now this fits Gen X. If you're Gen X smooth, you'll definitely understand this. And I saw this, it was so funny. Proud member of the Fuck Your Feelings 1965 to 1980 Generation X, the badass generation, before all you sissies were born. And it has a skull hand flipping the bird in the middle of it. It's pretty funny. That is Gen X 100% though. But I'm the generation before that. Yeah, I'm a boomer, and believe me, I can relate to Gen X though, 100%. Because I had that attitude, and I was at the end of I have a lot of work memes on here that I've been saving, and some of them are so. Here's one for you. Here's one for you, Smooth. This, where is this? I'm gonna save this. Oh, I am following it. It's a black t-shirt and it says, I refuse to argue with people who should have been swallowed. Yeah, it does. I mean, the end of my generation does, not the beginning though. They were, the peace and love generation, which oh my goodness. This is so funny. These people that oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the one. Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I definitely know all the clowns. That's the one. Oh my god, but I can't find it. I'm trying to find it in here. Even grayed out because it will have noticed that I liked it. This list has so funny shit in here. I swear. But that's my favorite. The circus and the monkeys. Yep. The circus, the monkeys, the clowns. Okay, where is that? I don't know. It should be on this one. Then there's another one here that says some things are better left alone, like me, for instance. Yep, I can agree with that one. Trying to find the one where the monkeys one. That's still the best one. I haven't seen one that's funnier than that. And they got a lot of good ones on here, but yeah. And then the second place would definitely go to I refuse to talk to people who should have been swallowed. Yeah, that's got to be a second. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that one. They got this other one which is it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of true. It says I'm friendly but my wife isn't. But I can't find that one. Oh yeah, this is definitely a bunch of good shirts with a good message, especially the monkeys one. Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I definitely know all the clowns. So how you all doing? I guess you're not getting all drowned by you know, the Snowmageddon Part 2, I guess you'd say. Let me check here real quick. Oh, looks like Ray Charles has gotten the lead here. Either one of them is, oops, close. Either one of them is a good choice. I just thought I'd see what everybody's doing. I came on, but yeah, they have a lot of work memes. I'm just glad I have the option to work from home if I'm, yeah, deal with things. Oh, I didn't know my generation was the same. A permanent job without an interview is coming to you before the next 36 hours. Send this elephant to yourself immediately. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's people like that out there. They're just, mm. Here's another good one. I will put you in a trunk and help people look for you. Stop playing with me. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. Tell you, gotta love some of these people that come up with this stuff. I like that. I don't really want a heart though. I want one with the middle finger. One day it's going to feel like spring is coming. It's very important to know the blizzard of 26. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't get excited. Mhm. So yeah, now we're at 56. Still holding it. Still holding strong for Ray Charles. Oh my goodness gracious. I wish I could put some of these things up. You guys be laughing. Because they are definitely one of a kind. Oh. But at least I made it in. Like I said, someone asked me why I ended it, the other one, so thought I'd come in and maybe run for an hour, see where we go with this, get some votes for a new Kaboom song. That's always worth it. Always. So what is everybody doing on this Sunday? Getting ready for tomorrow, I reckon. I know it's not a fun thought. Trust me, it's not one for me, but I'm just gonna try to stay here and ice tonight again. Shit. Oh shoot, do I have this on top chat? We do have lurkers. I know of one. So it's just you and me, Smooth, and one other person. That means there's 4 other people in here. And it looks like y'all be liking that Ray Charles, so we may have to make note that he's gonna be the second Kaboom song. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, he's been up in I think he's been on another one of the voting that we had previously, and he lost, I think, to MC Hammer. So I thought, well, let's give him another shot. So that way, the person that he's a regular here who suggested that particular song will be happy that his song finally got picked. Oh yeah, that's here's one for you, Smooth, this shirt. It says, I'm friendly, but my wife isn't. Don't touch. Oh, so nice quiet Sunday, y'all. And so far, we are looking at where'd it go? Uh-oh, we're back to a tie again.
I don't look at things black and white like that. I think that
That's for later. Damn. Sorry about that. Damn, we're dead tie now. I guess some people heard the second choice. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I don't think I could put a link in here because this stuff is funny as F, man. Oh, damn. It's going to be a hard fought choice for this song, guys. Because it would go that number two would win, and then it'd go to a tie, and then the number one was winning, and now it's tied again. If anybody came in after, I will give a preview of both. Yes. Hold on. It keeps trying to go somewhere else. Yes means this song.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
And the song for the no vote is this one. I say this because we're tied.
Look inside, look inside your tiny mind, and then look a bit harder. Cause we're so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay, or I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Keep on you very, very well. Cause they hate what you do. Oh, so please don't stay inside. Fuck you very, very well. Cause your words don't translate, it's getting quite late. So please don't stay inside.
Those are the two songs that are up for vote for the next Kaboom song. Let's get the kabooms lined up, people. We definitely need them because they're gonna happen, and I don't want to be the one that chooses the song because it's not fair to you guys because you guys don't get to smash the hammer down. So get to choose the song that gets played as the hammer gets smashed. Hopefully, someone will break the tie. I guess I can if nobody else does. But I'm going to give you all a chance first. Leave it to me. It's time for another vote. I mean, as far as everything else, it wasn't a bad day here. Of course, I get up early, but didn't stay yet. Because I'll let it go for about 30 minutes. I'm not 30, I'm sorry, an hour. Because it is very, very quiet. And I know people are getting ready to get ready for the work week, which I'm there with you. I had a few days off, and rightfully so. That'll give me or give me time to put the ice on, I guess. Yeah, I know. It was for me it was a long weekend, but that's only because I had stuff, to deal with. But yeah, work is upon us is right. But I'm gonna petition to stay here tomorrow because this is a slower than I thought recovery. So um, I'm gonna elect to be here. Eat some more cottage cheese and yogurt and grits and whatever. As much as I hate having to do that all the time, I pretty much don't have much of a choice. Damn, dead set tie. I hate having to be the breaker, but I may have to be. Yeah, y'all sitting. I know there's four of yous, but I'm gonna close it. It's the person that asked me to redo this is at work, so they really can't participate. They can listen, but um, like I said, I understand what it's like to be at work and not be able to you know, type in here and whatever, because you're being watched. So, and always do this. YouTube always does this. I'm closing up on an hour, and then they send a couple more lurkers, jerkers, and stalkers up in here. Not you, Smooth. Definitely not you. It's just you, me, my watcher who can't type, but I know they're here. So that leaves three people that are just lurking. And I can almost guess that at least one of them is one of the people that's on the kaboom. Yeah, it's on the kaboom list. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically you and me, bro. Might as well save my hours. Someone must have gone live or something, I'm thinking. I don't know who did, but I appreciate you coming, Smooth. I appreciate you talking to me and voting, and I guess I'm gonna have to cast the last vote because we just crossed over an hour. So okay, the last vote will be, oh shoot, oh nope, looks like B1. It was, yeah, it was, yeah, winner. This is,
Do you get a little kick out of being small-minded? You want to be like father, it's approval you're after. Well, it's not how you find it. You give me a really enjoy living a life that's not hateful. Cause that's the whole way yourself I should be losing control.
I think some of the people actually that voted may have even known who Kaboom number 2 is. So I appreciate you, Smooth. I appreciate everybody, even the lurkers, jerkers. Yes, this song is going to be the next Kaboom song, Ruthie.
And it's really distasteful.
So we have 2 Kabooms on the popping block now. So that's the winner of the second Kaboom. Thank you, darling. Yes. Take care, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna ice this thing because it's sort of bugging me, but like I said, I did promise someone I would try to do it again. So you know who you are. And I put a poll up, and I appreciate everybody who voted because we have our 2 winners for the 2 upcoming Kabooms. Thank you, and have a wonderful week until I see you again. All right, ciao.